Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. It's your boy Skana, and you know we out here. I got a new camera. I hope you can see that because the vision, the screen should be much better now. I'm really excited to use this new camera. I had a lot of people asking me, how do you record vocals? How do you mix them a bit? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to show you an insight of how I do it. So let's dive right into the video. So I've got a beat right here and some vocals. I'll show you what we are making today. So this is the beat. First of all, you should route it to a track. So let's route that to 1. And let's name this like beat and give this a color and then enter. These are some vocals. I already mixed a bit. This is not a full version, so this is for everybody different, but this works best for me. By the way, I'm using stock plugins because I know a lot of you guys don't have the Waves bundle. If you want me to do a Waves tutorial, then leave a comment down below. This will give you an idea.
When it falls apart, I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins.
These vocals is just an example in what direction we're going to. We have a main vocal and a backing vocal. If you have a condenser microphone, you should put your audio interface to 48 volts if your audio interface support that. Get into settings and then the audio tab and click on your audio interface. For a lot of people this will be the Focusrite. I know a lot of people use Focusrite. I'm using the Audience, so you just click on that, but I'm using the FL Studio now because otherwise I can't record this. Let's get into the mixer, and what I usually do is click on the third. So you have the B right here on 1, you click on this, the none, and the line 1 or the second, depending on which on where you plugged in your microphone, but usually it is the 1. So you click on that. Now you can see my voice is recording inside this. What I usually do too is click on this and then route to this track only. That's something I always do. And then setting MS, and I just tap 1. The same for this one. Right click on this and click on audio and deselect the rest. There will only be audio recording. After we've recorded something, I track these. So these are the dry vocals we're going to use today. So this is without any editing or effects. So let's say we've recorded this. Let's start off with the main. So what we are going to do is route this to track channel 5. So just like that, 5. And what I do is make a vocal bus. So rename vocal bus. Man, I can't type. Just give this like a random color. And what I do is select this and we control drag, so I can select multiple tracks, and then head over to this icon, right click and route to this track only. So all these channels will have the same effect of the vocal bus, because the vocal bus will have all the effects in one spot, so that way you don't have to put effects on each single track. So now you have like one big bus of effects and you just route every vocal to that track. Let's click on this. Let's dive into some mixing. I'm not going to do too crazy, but if you're in the studio and let's say you want to record an artist, like a little demo, and then afterwards going to the engineer, This will be a good way of doing it, and this will give you an idea. So what I like to add first is a parametric EQ tool.
When it falls apart, I try again. When should be my fault, I try again.
What I like to do is go like really extreme, and then while I'm listening, dragging it back.
When it falls apart, I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins.
So what I'm doing now is looking for frequencies that I don't like and just cutting them out.
Try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins. Been
Just
on
like
my
that.
grind, it never ends. This shit be not far. I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. When should be my fault.
Okay, so right now let's add a compressor. What I usually do is the attack down, because you want a fast attack. Put it like on 9, fast release 2. So now the compressor is kicking in. You can see that the compressor will really, what a compressor does is all these peaks, it will just make it like even. So now it's really over compressed. It's really extreme.
So it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends. This shit be not far. I try again.
Let's de-ess this. De-essing is for like the S's and the syllables. We use Maximus and the preset de-esser, narrow band or split band.
When it falls apart, I try again.
And just this
When
one,
should be my fault,
the orange
try
one,
again.
a bit down.
Life knocks hard, so it begins.
So what I'm going to add now is a sound goodizer, just to make the vocals stick a bit out.
I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind.
Let's add a delay right now. What I usually do is like my melodies, I put it on 4 and cut it like until here or here, and then ping pong and drag this a bit down,
When it falls apart, I try again.
and then drag it down with this knob. So
When it falls apart, I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins.
let's add a reverb. Some people like to switch these two, but I want to run the delay inside of the reverb, so that's why I'm putting it underneath a delay. So what this does is the delay will go into the reverb instead of the reverb into the delay.
When it falls apart, I try again.
And now let's add the autotune. I'm using this one. What I usually do is for male vocals, I use alto, tenor, this one. And I know this is in D minor, if I can remember, but
When it falls apart, I try again. When should be my fault, I
let's
try
turn off that
again.
delay.
Life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends.
If you don't have this autotune, you can use Pitcher from FL Studio. I mean, it's good if this is the only option.
I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, I try again. When should be my fault.
Let's put on the beat and mix this a bit more. So
When it falls apart,
let's turn down the beat.
I try again. When should be my fault, I try again. Life
Let's add a limiter to boost the vocal.
I try again when she be my fault. I try again, life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends. Shit be not far. I try again when she be my fault.
Let's boost some highs.
I try again when she be my fault. I try again, life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends. Shit be not far. I try again when she be my fault.
Okay, so now let's do the same for the main vocal. Right click on this thing and then file and save mixer stay as. You just click and drag this onto like 12 or something, just an empty track, and just do the same. Select these ones and route to this track only. And so now we've copied the same effects from the main vocal to the backing vocal. And what I like to do now is, so drag these to 13, so not 12 but 13, because on 12 vocal bus and on 13 is the track for the vocal. So these tracks will go straight into the vocal bus, as you can see here. So 13, delete this delay. Let's just solo this out. Oh, that was really loud, my bad. So what I like to do on my backing vocals is, that's just pure preference, but I like to run stereo shaper to give it a wider feeling, and this will bring out the main vocal even more. So like that, real simple. And with the main vocal on,
I try again when she be my fault. I try again, life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends. Shit be not fair, looking for a way out. My people don't change now. I try again, so
you don't want to go too far.
I try again when she be my fault.
And cut some lows.
Again, life knocks hard, so it begins.
Drag this decay down a bit, because this is really annoying me.
It never ends. Shit be not fair, looking for a way out. My people don't change now.
Another cool thing you can do is add that chorus. So
when it falls apart, I try again when she be my fault. I try again, life knocks hard, so it begins. Been on my grind, it never ends. Shit be not fair, looking for a way out.
I was feeling that the backing vocal was a bit too dry, so I turned up the reverb a bit. I think we came close, like, to getting some good, well, nothing too crazy mixed vocals. Of course the engineer will do a better job, but let's say this is just for if you're in the studio and you're trying to record with an artist, create a little demo or something, and then later send it out to the engineer, or go to an engineer and let him do his thing. This is a really good way for you to do it. I think we did a great job with these stock plugins. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was something different, but a lot of people were asking me to do this. I really enjoyed it. I hope you too. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I got a new loop kit coming out as well the end of the month, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to check out my Instagram, because I will be posting a lot of my stories there. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao guys.
When it falls apart, I try again when she be my fault. I try again.